Morning guys, it's our day 3 today, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
it's a bit later today, it's 9:30 now.
Yeah, we've got up, got ready, we're off to Epcot. Our first lightning lane is now
till 10:20. I don't think we'll make it, but you think I don't think
we're going to get the Skyliner over now, so we'll see. But we needed that lion, didn't we, this morning after yesterday? So we've got lightning lanes for today. The first one is Mission Space, isn't it? No, Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, so we're going to head over there now and we'll catch up with you later and see if the lightning lanes have been with it, won't we? See you in a bit.
Oh, God. Good eye, this one.
Oh! What do you think of it, Nikhil? Oh, steaming up a bit because it's warm.
It's fun.
It's fun. So...
The Epcot balls there.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort villages.
It's quite cool in the Skyliner, isn't it?
Yeah, to say it's warm out there. I think it's just because it's constantly blowing through.
The vents at the top.
Yeah.
So we got on from Pop Century to what was the Caribbean. Then you can either change over to Hollywood Studios or...
We've not done that one yet.
No. So we've obviously got on the one for Epcot.
Riviera Resort.
Yeah.
You stay on it.
Hang on.
So basically you get on it all the way over to Riviera and then you just tell them you're staying on and it takes you then over to Epcot. The other day when we did it, yesterday, can't even remember what day it was, yeah.
No, wait, yesterday, definitely.
We ended up doing it. It took about 20 minutes, didn't it, in total?
Yeah, don't think you're going to be there, but then don't forget, like Nicholas just said, he said, oh, do we have to do the security? You still have to do everything like that.
Yeah, you still have to.
Even though you're coming in the back entrance.
Yeah. Still have to go through security, still check in, so... Well,
I don't think we'll make it.
The first lightning lane. We'll go over anyway, because they might let us on.
I think if you're 5-10 minutes late, they'll let you on.
But we'll let you know. Weather-wise today it's quite overcast, isn't it?
Yes.
But it's still quite warm.
It's still humid, but not as humid as
When
it has
exiting
been.
the cabin,
You always feel like you're going to crash. Catch you in a bit.
Is that mine or your size? I don't know yet.
Rose and Crown. Good old English pub.
Is that an extra in this pub?
Yeah, pub. Amateur. And these are phone boxes. Do you know when you were saying what are them for? Well, this is an iconic thing in England. Obviously, I know where from it. But
I know, but we don't have phone boxes like that. Yeah, London you do.
I think London have tried to keep them. But yeah, they have phone boxes and post boxes. And we're explaining what the ER stands for on the...
Sorry, if we're wondering what we're actually on about, is that Nikhil was asking what a phone box were for when he saw one at home. Not be it worked like that though, were it red?
Oh, it was bright red. Well, it was run down.
Run down.
Bolted shut.
Bolted, everything.
Yeah.
Don't really get them like this anymore. We're just walking over to the ball, aren't we? Epcot ball for our first ride. And
yeah, it's looking good like we're going to make it. I didn't think we were, I'll be truthful. And I weren't bothered that we weren't because obviously because checked it was a 20-minute wait.
Yeah.
Which, it's not too bad to wait anyway, even if we didn't get the lightning lane. But I like to use my lightning lane because obviously purchased them, you know what I mean? So if we can use them, we'll use them.
And I think we'll get benefit from Remy's because we've just checked and Remy's is an 80-minute wait.
Yeah.
And...
it don't look awfully bad in here.
No, it's not as busy as I thought it was going to be when I looked at that Remy saying 80. But we'll just see.
Yeah,
that's what everyone is.
Yeah.
Come this way. But yeah. We're just walking.
It doesn't feel as hot today, does it? It's still hot.
No, it's because of the overcast. It's humid.
Yeah, but I think it's more spacious this part.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like the paths are wider and...
Yeah. It's quite...
Yeah, I cast this as a calm park, really.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's good to do this because...
It's got some good rides, but then you can look round and stuff. But then it's...
looking round.
Oh yeah, it's his favourite. But we'll...
a bit of shopping.
We'll catch up with you in a bit. let you know we've just done mission. What was it? Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
That was like a walk on.
It was,
lightning lane.
lightning lane. It looked longer than 20 minutes, the other queue, but I don't know. I'm not, obviously I weren't in it, so it just said 20 minutes, but it looked longer.
Yeah. It's not like a thrilling ride, but it's just a easy.
It just gets you in, and then you don't want to start doing all the big rides and then do that. You want to do that and then build up to obviously the bigger rides. Guardians of the Galaxy's over there.
Oh yeah.
We're
going to try and get virtual queue for one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because we
normally do it in the morning, but like I said, because we were so tired.
We didn't do it this morning.
No.
We're just heading over to Mission Space. Are we doing the fast?
Yeah.
So, with Mission Space, there's two.
There's two. Oh, I thought you said, sorry, we're doing two anyway. We're doing the fast one anyway, but I thought you meant we're doing lightning.
No.
Yeah, right, sorry.
So, with this one, you get a green and an orange, depending on the intensity of it. Last time we did the orange, didn't we, which is the faster one.
Yeah, we always do that one, which I'm going to do again.
Yeah, I don't. It just like pulls your face back and everything. So we're just heading over there. It's next to the Space 220 lane.
Which we've got, have we?
Not today.
Oh, is that not today?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I'll have to check the reservation now. I'm sure it's next time. We booked it because we did book it for the full meal, and then we just redid it.
Yeah, and then we looked at the food, and there wasn't very much for Nikhil.
So we redid it just for the bar, so we could go and get the experience, didn't we?
Yeah.
It says it's a 20-minute wait for the orange one, but we've obviously got the lightning lane, so
Should
we're
just be a
just here
walk
now.
Yeah.
So we'll catch up when we're on it. Well, not when we're on it. Can't tell you on it. You can see his head.
Yeah, but is he real?
Is this where we picked the room?
No, done it.
Oh, did we? I was saying it's favourite ride, but top tip, don't eat before this one. And
If you stop like
I didn't bring your anti-sickness. Oh, see, look at his face there.
Attention astronauts. Safety instructions for you. Lieutenant?
Remember the team number you're standing on. When the doors in front of you open, you will be directed to a flight station with that number on it. When you get there, please stand on the circles. During your Orange Team More Intense training mission, you will be enclosed inside X2 flight simulators that produce deep space flying conditions such as turbulence and G-forces. Those who are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning should bypass this experience.
As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. It is intense. And if you would like to opt out, just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time.
Which one? So guys, we've just come to Starbucks in Epcot. So Gareth got a flat white. Is it a flat white?
Yeah,
flat white.
We know we get flat white, it's that big.
Yeah.
And then I didn't ask me for a size, but then it's
A
twice
big
as
one.
big, but then
Is
tastes
it
like...
full?
Yeah. I've had a little sip,
Yeah.
but it tastes like a flat white.
Does it?
Yeah,
So
like-
they're doing bigger here.
Yeah.
They're not bothered about the caffeine. And then we got these. They're like sausage, egg, and cheese muffin. Nikhil's got a sausage. So
But you have to buy it like that.
yeah,
And
it
then-
comes pre-made, doesn't it? Well,
yeah, but
pre-packed.
before we cook it, we'll take everything off.
And then
it'll
it's
be sausage.
plain for Nikhil and some ketchup. But he's just going to try it because he's not sure about the bun. But I think he'll be fine.
It's more concentrated on the sausage, saying is it going to taste the same? Is it, well, it's just
It's sausage.
That's exactly it.
We got a couple of free iced waters, and then we've just put some cordial in for Nikhil. I got a ribbon crunch because I really wanted to try it, didn't I?
Yeah.
In the UK, but they stopped selling it, so got it here. And then the total cost was $24.35 with tax. So that's what we ordered. It takes a little while for the hot food to come out, but the drinks are flying out really quick. That's where you wait and get them. So we've just had the muffin. Nikhil enjoyed his dinner.
with a bit of and ahhing at the beginning, he actually enjoyed it.
He ate a quarter, then another quarter, and then one of the other half.
So yeah.
We just wanted to mention about lightning lanes, as we've been obviously having the just going back to that ride we've just done, the Mission Space. We did the orange one, and I do get travel sick really bad, don't I?
Yeah.
But I don't find it on rides. I just get a bit woozy.
I'm motion sickness person, me. So
On
if the ride,
simulators.
yeah, on simulators. So if the ride doesn't physically move too much, like Avatar, soaring, I can do them, and I'll do them all the time. But I just get that queasiness really bad.
So what happens is you sit in pods all around the room, and it just spins. But you feel like you're actually...
Yeah, because you feel like you're tilting right back.
Because you tilt back and then it spins, and then you feel like you've gone... Well, the story of it is you go to Mars, innit? But then when you get up in the air, doesn't it, you kind of feel like you float a little bit.
Yeah,
you're not getting
it.
Yeah. So it is really good. I didn't get sick or anything, but just a bit woozy. So then we obviously had our Ratatouille ride booked.
Yeah. So what
Remy's Adventure.
Yeah, I got a notification basically just saying...
When we're in queue, wasn't it?
Yeah, saying that there's been a modification to your time. So I thought, well, I haven't done it. So then when I went on the app, the lightning lane's still there. The ride was closed, but the lightning lane's still there for any time from the time that it was booked to any time in the day. So I can literally
it's like
go,
a fast pass lightning lane because there's been the rides down.
I have noticed I can only book 2 more lightning lanes, so it's a bit cheeky really because I've got to use that one really to redeem my third. Do you know what I mean? To have 3 available.
So say for example if you spread them out throughout the day and your other 2 were later on in the day, then this was earlier, and then you was expecting to keep stacking that way, you can't because...
No, it's not really an issue to us because we've got soaring booked in 15 minutes, no, about 20 minutes.
In the next 20 minutes, yeah, we're just going to...
So we're going to do that. We have got another one for Living with the Land, which I'm not bothered if we don't get lightning.
It's a nice ride, living in, like an easy ride. There's a lot of easy rides here, and they're gentle.
Yeah, and then at 1 o'clock we're going to try and get Guardians of the Galaxy because I didn't get it this morning, like I already said. But
yeah, Nico really wants to do that. I think that's one of his favourites.
I don't think there's any issues. The only problem we're going to might have is what time your boarding group is. Obviously, if I do it at 1 and the boarding group's at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we're still here.
We're still here at 7. I'll still do it, obviously, and go through with it just in case. But we'll see. Obviously, see how we go with that.
Yeah. So like I said, these waters. Not like I said. Well, with our order, we got 2 free waters, and we've just put cordial in them, haven't we?
Yeah,
I know we bought a couple of drinks, but.
Yeah,
I think the key thing, what we said yesterday, is you need to keep hydrated
with water. Do you know what I mean? It's alright having a brew and getting your coffee fix or whatever your caffeine fix.
Stuck to everything.
But I think water is key, or juice. And this one what we're drinking, it's like let me just see if I can find
these ones from
Robinsons. This one's by.
It's the Robinsons ones, but they've got extra bits in it just to give you a boost.
And then obviously, I think that's more hydrating than the brews and stuff. But
so it's a top tip, just keep getting water in it. They're free everywhere. But you just
go up to the counter. Some places have them set out, or some places
they have water stations, don't they?
Or you just ask at the counter, can I have some ice water? Don't say can I have a water, because they'll give you a bottle.
Yeah,
just say can I have an ice water, please? They'll give you a glass.
But yeah, we'll kind of finish, make sure we've eaten, and then we're going to head to Soaring, which will be our next one. We love Soaring, don't we?
Yeah, and we'll let you know if the lightning lane are with it. I don't even know what the wait time is because I've not really been on to look at.
So when I looked at I'll let you have a look at that, but when I looked earlier, it was Remy's were the biggest at 80 minutes, and that was when we were coming over in the Skyliner. And then Guardians is only a virtual queue. I'm trying to think of any others. I think that's it. Oh, I think it was over an hour to meet Elsa and Anna in Frozen area.
Yeah, it's an hour that.
Is it?
What
to meet them? Yeah. So,
Soaring 70 minutes.
Soaring 70.
So we need to get that done.
We're not missing that then.
Right, so we're going to check out and do a Disney walk over there.
Yeah, I'm stomping.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Hi guys, I'm not sure if you can hear us from the GoPro, but Soaring was 20 minutes.
And this one was literally, we live in the land.
Living in the land is a walk on.
Literally, we walked straight on roll one as well. So.
And then we need to book another lightning lane.
Yeah.
So it's literally, as you can tell, it's 1 o'clock. We just come off Living in the Land, and we did the queue, and we've got group 144.
Which in my eyes isn't really that long, so it could be any time really.
Well, have a look. Can you see what the boarding now? So it says
Now you're boarding, so the boarding.
53
So,
to 66.
so there you are.
340 minutes estimated wait.
So obviously we're not going to have to sit in a queue for that. We can do whatever we want.
So we can carry on the day, but that's what it says. But at 1 o'clock we got boarding group 144, and it's about 340 minutes wait. There you go.
Hello? Hello?
We have someone up here inside one of the 2 orange boxes.
With just lightning lane, turtle tops with push, is it? Is that what it's
It
called?
was a pointless line.
He could have walked on, but
We're going to do Nemo after this. But when
Nemo's
we went
posted at
to the
50
line-
minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, when we went to the lining lane.
Hello, my friends. Before we get
Yeah.
started today for my...
Check out all the humans in the human tank. Hello, human dudes. Sweet, they live. Check out all the grommets sub-level.
No.
So Gareth's just got the red wine braised beef ribs, was it?
Yeah, with cheese.
Yeah, looks nice. It looks like a stew, and there's some mash there as well. Is the meat soft?
Yeah.
I just want to see inside the meat. Oh, that'll be your favourite. And very nice. It's quite rich, isn't it? You like the meat, don't you?
I love meat like that, slow cooked.
It's like, yeah, it's like falling sort of apart, isn't it? We've just been over to Nemo to do our lightning lane. Before we got in the queue, he said that the lightning lane was down. The rides, sorry, the whole ride's down. And then if it's still down by the time our lightning lane time's up, we'll get another multi-pass where we can pick a ride. So we got that for Ratatouille before, haven't we? So we're going to make our way over there, to be honest. I really want to try the ice cream filled brioche bun. And every time we've been to Epcot and every time I've gone to get it, I wait till the end of the night, don't I? And it's always sold out, so we're going early and getting it. Have you finished? You enjoy that?
It was nice, that.
Yeah, it was really nice.
They were here for what it was.
$8.50 for this
without
bowl.
tax, and then
$8.50 for that, but you seem to enjoy it, didn't you?
it's nice. I wanted to try it because obviously I love that's the kind of food I like.
Yeah. It's gone. The sun's come out now. It's not
Ridiculous.
overcast. So
I'm burning.
This table, do you know that you can eat on? They're red hot, aren't they?
Dangerously hot. So I can't touch it.
So we're just going to head over now to French. What? In the waterfall? No. We're going to head over to the French area so we can... also, Gareth checked the Guardian's virtual queue that we did, and it said a recall...
Oh, $8.50 with tax, so there were no tax. Is it under so much you don't pay tax? Yeah,
I don't know, $8.50 were the price, wasn't it? Is that what's come out? Yeah. $8.50. Gareth checked the Guardians, didn't you? And it said, what were the estimated time recall?
27 tonight.
27 tonight.
Which is not an issue, but we might not stay here all that time and then
we might go back to the hotel for a bit, for a couple of hours, and then come back for that.
Or something.
Yeah, could go to the pool, and then we could...
it's just if we do that, it might come forward a little bit, the time.
So we really have to keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on the Guardians, because if we get called earlier and we're not here, well, obviously we need to head back. And then there's the fireworks tonight as well, which is at 9 o'clock. Changed to Luminous again. I think it's called Luminous, not Harmonious. I just want to show you this as well while they're looking at the phone.
Still the same?
Yeah. Would you dive in there now, if you were allowed?
Yeah.
Why are you that warm?
I think it's warmer than ever.
I think it's warmer than ever.
What's he doing?
No, he thinks it's warmer than ever. But no. No, it's alright. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nothing's got.
Yeah, I've seen people pin trading, so I thought that's what she was. Like the pin trading person.
Head back round.
This one?
Yeah.
You tell me.
Which flavour of soda do you want?
Do you want raspberry? Yeah, raspberry, please. No, I thought it might be a bit with the blueberry.
And for the ice cream flavour?
Please, can I get the blueberries and yogurt? That one just in case. Brilliant, thank you. It's amazing that. It's not too hot, it's like slightly warm but cold inside. Really nice ice cream. It must have been about an hour and a half last time. We were going to do it and it just broke down. It says it's posted as a 75-minute, but we're going to try and redeem our lightning lane. Just got in the lightning lane for Remy's now. posted at 75 minutes. Obviously, it let us use our lightning lane that we missed last time because it were down. We'll see how long the queue is. We just had that brioche bun where they fill it with ice cream. It were really nice, but I found it quite heavy and a bit too much, like a bit too much filling. And Gareth, you didn't want it, did you?
I just couldn't do it because it reminded me of having like we have brioche buns at home, like when we're having burger and stuff. So I imagine I couldn't put ice cream on my burger at home.
Yeah, you were a bit put off. But you were up for trying it, weren't you?
I was really up and I thought, oh yeah, I'll have some, but then I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
No.
And I don't know if it was the ice cream you got as well, because it looked a bit messy, like a bit.
Yeah, it weren't too bad. It was melting quick though.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting.
But we were sat in like the hottest place in the world. No, it was the hottest place in the world. We were sat on the sun.
I tried to get us in the shaded area, but basically they were nice, and then ended up just eating the ice cream out of the brioche. So I wouldn't get it again, I don't think.
No, because it was nearly $12, wasn't it that?
11, 8 something. So yeah, we're just in Remy's now.
But you tried it.
Remy's? Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, yeah, Remy's.
We did the lightning lane.
I'll come a bit closer.
We did the lightning lane, and we're pretty much walking on. I bet we've been in it about 5 minutes, so it's worth it. We'll see you in a bit. It's amazing how it's not on a track as such, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's done by magnets, I think.
Is it?
I think so.
Nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Mais guys, the food is for them, not you. Everything must be perfect. Tout est en salle. Oui, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
Hi guys, so we just come off Remy's. It took us what? 15
it was
minutes?
more or less a walk on, weren't it?
Yeah, 15 minutes on and off, I think.
Yeah.
It's posted at 75 minutes, but obviously we used that lightning lane that we needed to renew.
Yeah.
You just go over, don't you, and scan in?
Yeah, I thought you had to tell them, but she had no to scan it, and it obviously recognises that you had one, and
yeah, and
so,
used it. It was better this time.
Yeah, the first time we ever did this, we queued for about 75 to 80 minutes, whatever it was.
It was about 90, yeah, it was long.
And then when we got on it was so intermittent.
It kept breaking down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, it kept...
Yeah, about 3-4 times it brought down, and it ruined the experience. Because you're trying to follow the story, but then it's breaking down, so you lose interest.
Yeah.
But where that time, then it was a continuous flow right through.
Yeah.
And it was a really good storyline, as in. Yeah. Obviously, I've never seen the film, I don't think, but there must be a film.
Yeah, no, it's a film, yeah.
So,
but no, it was a lot better, smoother.
Made it enjoyable. I won't wait in this for that.
No.
It made me feel a little bit motion sickness as well.
It might be the 3D.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, but I did. I felt a little, not bad. Like I felt
it just
worse.
got you a bit.
Yeah, but it was good. I'd do it again, but I just want queue to 70 to 80 minutes or whatever. I'd always like and learn it about it.
What's the plan for now? What we're going to do?
I think we're going to go back now because we're at this end. We might as well go back now. We're doing us walking back into the park.
We'll do...
To walk back out in half an hour or something.
Yeah, let's do a couple of hours at the pool, cool off, and then come back for the evening and hopefully catch our lightning lane for Guardians.
And hopefully, with it not being, I know it's hot, but it's been hotter.
Yeah.
And it's still hot, but it doesn't feel as it was yesterday. Yeah, it's sunny, so it makes it a different heat.
Yeah.
As opposed to it being humid and...
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to go back now and go to the pool and then come back here.
Yeah, we'll catch you later.
Gonna get a picture of it.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for watching.
where they do the marshmallows, so it's next to Petals, isn't
And
it?
then you turn to your left, look.
Left.
Yeah, that way. That's the boots you'll save them. Like football.
Oh yeah, back there.
You see them? Side of you.
And then Petals is just that way. Which we should head back that way now.
Welcome aboard the Disney Way.
Hi guys, so we have just got back on the Skyliner. It's been a couple of hours since we last checked in.
Been swimming, haven't we?
Yeah, we went swimming. We're finding that
Doing that is a lot better, isn't it?
yeah.
We are now gliding over
Instead of like being in the parks all day, it just helps break it up a bit, helps you chill out. So we've come back, had showers, freshened up. We're heading back to Epcot because our Guardians of the Galaxy virtual queue.
In fairness, it should have actually been now.
God.
When we was being called, but it keeps getting pushed back now to. Well, it's 22 at first, and then it went to o'clock, I think, and then it went to
20 past 7, and now it's half past.
Well, I've not checked it, so I'm presuming it's still half past. I'll check it in a minute.
So
we're having a family debate on what we're having for tea.
Yeah.
Nikhil really wants. We did say we'll probably got Olive Garden, which Nikhil loves because he loves the meatballs. But Kirsty Bailey wants to do fireworks. And I'm saying we can do the fireworks. I don't know if there's something here like meatballs.
Yeah, we'll have a look. But the reason why to do the fireworks tonight is because we're already here and it's evening, because we already plan to come back for Guardians, and then if we're not on our next day that we come back to Epcot, we're here earlier for
Space 220
reservation.
We're just doing the lunch menu, not like a proper sit down.
Not the sit down, just where you get to go to the bar and things and have a small menu. Just because Nikhil won't eat the food there. So we were going to do that, but then we'd have to be in the park then all day just to get the fireworks that night. So there's no point. Because we've pretty much done a lot that we wanted to do other than going around the world a lot. But yeah, we're heading back over to Epcot now. We're hopefully going to do the fireworks tonight, as long as it obviously stays on. But then Nikhil really wants meatballs, so we'll try and find him something Italian.
See, there's meatballs at the. Sorry, I was just. I was thinking what we could do. There's meatballs at the hotel, but then it means by the time we get back, it's going to be 10 o'clock, and Nikhil doesn't do well. None of us do well without food. Mainly me and Nikhil.
Yeah, they get me.
We do, and it's just obviously everyone's got a downside, and that's mine. And Nikhil's, you know what I mean. But I'm sure to God we'll find him meatballs, even if we have to buy him 2 portions of meatballs.
Yeah, to get him a meal. But yeah, we're going to obviously check in with you when we're back in Epcot properly.
We're going to obviously have to sort of end it here because we're getting off the Skyliner, so we'll check back in with you once we're in, and I've got a new time.
See you in a bit. Hi guys, so we have just gone back on to the next Skyliner where you transfer. Oh, it's just set off and it's always a bit faster.
It's always faster when you come out, isn't it?
So we've just got on the next Skyliner. We're heading, just going to go over Caribbean Beach. Gareth just checked our virtual queue for Guardians, and it says that it's now moved again to 10 to 8. So how long? An hour and
10 minutes in total. It's gone up.
Yeah, that it's changed. So the plan is when we get.
Oh, it's gone up again.
What? Just
1951 now. It was 1948.
Oh, so 1951. So. It's just moving slightly. The plan is when we get off here, we're going to nip to England in the World Showcase, get Nikhil some chips, haven't we? And then we'll just have a little wander around the World Showcase, but heading sort of towards Guardians. And then we might pick up something to eat ourselves, maybe just share something. What do you think, Gareth? We go past India.
I wanted to go past India because I really wanted samosas.
The samosas we got last time, they were nice, but the chicken tikka weren't on last time. It was cheese, the paneer.
Well, it was a paneer. It was a cheese thing, wasn't it? So they must have been trying to get involved in that.
But yeah, so that's our plan. So if you do book a virtual queue, you do see it move a lot. We've seen it so far every time we check. So
it's not too bad if you're staying in the park.
Yeah, but we plan to come back for the virtual queue. We plan to actually come back for it and then do and I just worry that it keeps getting pushed. Will we miss the fireworks? But hopefully not. We'll see. Our boarding group's 144 and they're currently boarding 13.
122 to 13.
Hello, and welcome
Yeah.
to Disney's Riviera
So we'll
Resort.
just obviously
If
keep
you
you
are
updated and let you know how we get on.
please remain on board.
I know, sorry, I just wanted to show Nikhil's tan. Like,
Jesus.
you do. Brighter than me.
Please remain seated.
And I put
until the
loads of
doors
sun cream on you. Anyway, we'll catch you in a bit. Bye. I can't catch it.
What makes me laugh now is they're normally going mine.
It did a little laugh. You're doing it. We're right here.
It's Remo!
I love games. Oh, I'm thinking of something wrong.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloony.
That's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking.
Jellyfish! And the next one, jelly.
You may get out and watch the animated training. If you'd like to try that. That's an
So we've just done Finding Nemo, haven't we?
Yeah, we finally did it.
It was a walk on, wasn't it, with the
Yeah, I
lightning
think
lane?
even with both of them walk on because once we got on there was nobody coming on after us.
No, and we're just next to Finding Nemo, well across from it is the Journey of Water, which is the Moana area, so we're going doing that. Looks good, doesn't it?
Let's keep going. I think there's more for you.
Did you see the rain area? Did you miss that bit? Yeah, so if you stand there, it feels like it's raining. When we first come in, I know someone else was stood here though. You feel it?
No, there it is. You can feel it a bit, can't you? You can feel it.
Oh, so go to one more.
Gareth.
Don't run, walk forward.
Hang on, come back.
Fun to kill that one, me mum.
Come on, Gareth. Your backpack. Yeah.
That's cool.
Do you like that one? Oh wow. Okay. All water. Yeah. No, it's alright. Yeah, go on. Ah, go on.
Thank you.
What does it feel like?
Mist.
Mist. Wow. Do you know, cameras don't do it justice, do they? We've been called for our Guardians group. It's 8 o'clock. We were just in the Moana area and I think it popped
Really
up at the end.
Nicky loved it then, didn't he?
Yeah, he absolutely loved the Moana area and I think the timing as well.
Yeah, it was quiet, weren't it, really? Like,
Yeah.
I know it was busy, but like
It weren't even like you've seen on other vlogs and stuff, were it? Where it's been like...
And it was better because they were all lit up.
Yeah, because everything was lit up and all the water were going and it was just nice, wasn't it? Like really, really nice. We are just walking quite fast because...
It seems a bit like... not busy, the parents seem to be...
No, you get areas.
They're like...
There's like literally areas of people that are just even and then it'll go quiet, won't it?
We're just hoping now we get on here now and we can be off for about 22.
Yeah.
And try and find a seat for the... not a seat, because you can't sit.
No, but
like
good
a good spot for
the
fireworks because they do advise that you try and get there about half an hour before.
Early.
To get like
We're completely ignorant though.
Well, we're just trying to, I don't know. If we get there, we get there. If we don't, we'll still watch it. We'll just be stood at back.
Yeah, but the priority for us is Guardians, really.
Yeah, this is what we've actually come back to the park for. I don't know if we
Nikhil's
mentioned...
favourite.
Nikhil had a portion of chips or a portion and a half for chips.
Guardians is there, Baba. Yeah, sorry, we ended up just getting him some chips too.
Just to tide him over because, like I said, we are a mood. No, I say we, no. Me and Nicola.
You're
not.
No.
Wow, I hope that's not the cue.
Just to mention quickly about them chips, it's not on the board outside.
No, you have to do mobile order.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably could order at the counter, but it wasn't on the board if you just want some chips.
And it was about $4 for a portion of chips.
Nearly
wasn't it?
5 to be honest.
Oh,
yeah,
with tax?
Like, no, it was like, yeah, 4.80 something, and then with the tax.
So about
it
$5.
was
I'm just a little bit distracted because
wow.
that's the. But then the queue looks like it's back down there.
It was virtual queue on of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, lightning lanes is that side.
But you can get lightning lanes.
You can get a
Can you buy one?
You can't right now, but an individual lightning lane you can.
Right, and bet they sell out quick.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Let's get to the back of that. We'll let you know how long it takes us. So the time now is.
But you've got to check in, I think, before. This is
our
a problem.
time.
Yeah.
It's 8:05 now, so we'll let you know. It's just a bit dark, this area. Sorry, I'm on my phone because my other camera's in the bag. We got in the queue, didn't we, for the virtual queue?
Yeah, we're in it, and we've not even scanned in yet because that's how long the queue was. It was absolutely
it's all the way back down near the wall there.
Yeah, and basically she's saying you can do whatever you want now. You can go out of the queue, but you've got to be back for 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so you've got to be in the queue for 9, but. Because I said, oh, well, we missed the fireworks, and she said...
I think it's scanning in this bit for 9, so that's just sort of... We're going
Which said it'll be about an hour, so we might miss fireworks, we'll see. So we were just saying about what, there's 6 songs in there.
Yeah.
Which song do you want?
I want Everyone Rules the World.
I like September, but we've had it before.
We've had that the very first time, didn't we?
I think we've had it twice. I think.
Yeah,
when we've done it last
was really annoyed, didn't even know there was songs about it.
You don't remember the songs, Nikhil? No.
I've got guidance of one song, and I was on that Peter Paul.
No, there's loads of songs for this ride. Well, 6.
6.
So you want, we'll let you know what we get. Rule the world.
Core principles. Our lush, exotic gardens are the envy of the galaxy. Xandar features an unparalleled collection of mausoleums and recreational areas for all to enjoy. Our biomes feature rare species of flora from across the galaxy, such as Hydnora and Lithops.
Okay. It wasn't exactly my idea.
Is this the famous route? Every Xandarian knows him. Gave your life to save the rest of the Guardians that day of the battle. Tell us in your own words how that felt.
The wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such...
Hi guys, we've just got off Guardians. It did take...
It took a bit.
An hour. Well, I'll just... sorry.
It's now 11 minutes past 9.
11, so it took an hour and 5 minutes to get on and off it.
Yeah.
So obviously fireworks, we missed them, but we're going to plan to come back and do it another time. We'll have to just fit it in.
Yeah, and we got the song I Wanted.
There they are. I see them from here.
We don't have to come back.
No. The song, yeah, we got.
Yeah.
Which you really wanted, so we got Everyone Wants to Rule the World.
We've had September.
We've had September. I'm sure we did September twice, and then we've had this one. But I'd well queue for that. So just remember,
I
if you do
queue for it, but I don't know. I would definitely queue for it, but it's up the queue just seems so long.
Yeah. So it's a virtual queue, and then when you get in, it's an hour for us, and it has been like that every time we've come.
Done it, but I have seen some people do it, and they literally just walk through, and you think, all right.
When do they do that?
Yeah.
But we're just going to try and make our way because we need some tea, don't we? And it's already late, so we'll catch up with you in a bit.
The great symphony of us.
like a oil and herb.
What, for my sandwich?
Yeah, to dip your bread in. Let's have a look. Hi guys, we're back now after a long evening, wasn't it?
It was good, the evening. It just got a bit ruined at the end. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't advise people don't really talk about it, but I wouldn't advise the Skyliners.
No, at night.
And I'd imagine it's going to be the same if we have a rope drop, so which I'm not rope dropping on the Skyliner.
Yeah. So basically, after we finished at Guardians, we were heading back.
And we did a proper, not run, we didn't run at all, but we did a good fast walk, didn't we?
Yeah, we can walk fast, can't we?
All the way across the park.
Yeah, over to the French Quarter to, obviously because that's where you can leave to get the Skyliner. But obviously people started leaving, didn't they? The fireworks.
Yeah, the fireworks. We left when the fireworks were more or less finishing.
Yeah, so people had already started to leave. Then obviously there was a big swarm of people.
It took us, don't forget, this is normally a 20-minute journey at a push, you know, like if there's no stoppages, but this took us over an hour and 10 minutes.
An hour and 10 minutes to get from Epcot back to Pop Century.
And like I said, it's 20 minutes normally, that.
And then we'd obviously ordered food for some tea, and that actually got cancelled, didn't it? Because it took us that long to come back.
Yeah, because obviously I didn't tell them over there because we weren't.
Yeah.
It got cancelled, yeah, so...
You had to redo
reorder it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in my honest opinion, does the Skyliner work? Yeah, if you're not doing rope drop or park finish.
Yeah. And I said to you, didn't I? I said we were in the cable car, and I said it's funny, innit? I said like, through the day it not breaks down, it stops
it seems to stop
intermittently.
Yeah, but
it's still, you can do your journey in 20 minutes from obviously Pop Century to Epcot.
It didn't do any slowing down, it didn't do anything like that.
That was constant.
And I'll tell you another thing, which is, I'm not dissing them for this, but they don't film, do they?
No, they don't. So we kept thinking, I bet they're full. Unless the ones with prams.
I bet every cable car is full because you can fit 10 people in without, obviously, that's just sat down people, not with a car or a pram.
They weren't filling them at all, were they?
No, there were 6 in one, they were putting a family of 4 in one, and you were like, really? Just fill them to 10?
Yeah.
And this queue won't be what it is.
The queue, when I first got to Epcot to get onto the Skyliner, I'll put some videos in now of just the queue. It looks scarier than... I think the queue itself was about 25 minutes, which when you're just queuing in that, it's a bit draining. That was one queue. And then when we obviously saw, it weren't... When you look at it, you think you're going to be in for hours. You're not. It's about 20-25 minutes. And then you get in the car and then you head over to Caribbean Beach. We got off there. Usually you just walk straight to the next cable car to get onto the one for Pop. And I said, what's this queue about?
Yeah, and then there was another big queue.
Yeah, and then that queue...
Because obviously what you've got to remember is...
At Caribbean
Beach, obviously you've got the Hollywood Studios coming to that. Yeah. And then you've got the one from Epcot coming to that.
Yeah.
So then you've obviously got both congestions trying to get them to Pop Century and out of animation.
Yeah. So it is... To be fair, like the cable cars, it is a bit of a novelty thing.
Of course
That's the reason why we booked this hotel. You really wanted to do it.
Yeah, I really wanted to do it. And I would do it.
Easier.
I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but I would never do it for park opening like rope drop, and I would never do it for park close.
No. It was too long, because like, obviously as everyone, when you finish, you just want to be home.
You just want to get home. And we made a mistake a little bit, because if we would have used our initiative, we was right at the beginning of the park where
we just went to Guardians,
which is literally as you come in, you turn left, don't you?
Yeah.
And then left again.
Yeah.
And that's Guardians. If we would have just done a right and a right out of Guardians, we would have been at the front and probably got a bus a lot quicker.
Yeah, we could have. I don't know. Could have used a different transport, but we just thought, we'll get the Skyliner, and then
And then people were saying though, weren't they, in the queue, that it's nothing like it was last night.
Yeah,
I'm thinking, Jesus Christ.
They were coming behind going, it's not too bad, it's not like last night. I thought, oh my God, this looks horrendous.
Yeah, well, it was horrendous.
Yeah. So obviously, like we said, for our vlogs, we're not going to be like, Disney's perfect. Like, obviously we love Disney and we'll come back again in a heartbeat, but we just want to be honest, so then you guys can be prepared as well, and any mistakes we do, then you don't have to do it. But yeah, I think if you can use different transport, the Skyline. It's just,
and just think
so
about
busy.
where you are. Like we didn't. We just went, oh, Skyline, and boom, 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 all the way across the park.
That's it.
Where we could have literally gone out to the main entrance and probably got a bus and probably would have been home at roughly 9:45, I would say.
I think so, yeah.
Not because 11 o'clock.
No, because we would have just missed the fireworks finishing. Because
they were still on, weren't they?
Yeah, they were still on as we were walking around the showcase to get to the Skyline.
Like you said, it put you off a little bit.
Yeah, because I went queue and I was like, do you know what? I said, I don't know if I'd actually come back to do them, or if you do.
I think what the problem is, we've got the option of driving and parking for free. And hindsight, obviously, is a great thing. Obviously, if I would have known the queues were like that, we would have drove up.
Yeah, we just didn't know.
So I think that's what we'll do next time. If we're doing
We've got Hollywood Studios tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it may be.
We're driving.
No question, we're driving.
We're driving. Unless we're not road dropping it, and unless we're not staying till the end.
I can't remember if I put on the itinerary that we're doing Fantasmic.
I know you said, oh, well, if we're doing... Yeah, we are doing Fantasmic, because we had Melrose as a dining, and then I cancelled it because... We just said
Oh no, because I put sci-fi dining.
You wanted sci-fi dining, but I couldn't get the sci-fi. I couldn't think why we cancelled it. I thought, why did we actually cancel that?
Cancel Memo.
Because we was going to get sci-fi dining with the package, but we couldn't. I cancelled it and then went to get it and I couldn't get it. And I thought,
yeah. So we've got just going back to the rest of the night. So when we did come here and we got the food, Nikhil got meatballs and pasta,
which he would.
Demanding.
Yeah, we were demanding. He wanted that from this
When
morning.
you first look at it, you'll see I'll put a video clip in of
Doesn't
it
look
now.
the best.
It don't look like it's saucy enough, but he really enjoyed it, didn't he? He said it really good.
But I don't know if we were just that starving. I think
That
anything would have
hungry,
been
You got a sandwich and fries. Did it come together as a thing, or did you order them?
No. Oh, my crisp, where did I put them?
What crisp?
I've got some crisp with it. I better bender. I did. I got a packet of Lay's. They come with it like sandwich and
I
chips.
thought you got fries.
No, I ordered them because I didn't want
you left them in the bag and then I put all rubbish in it. Well, we binned a packet of crisps now as well. So he got a sandwich, obviously with Lay's that he didn't eat, and then you got some fries as well. And then I ended up I just really fancied some rice, didn't I? And I got an adult, I didn't realise it was an adult one. I didn't know they did children's, but it was
sesame.
No, I don't
think they did,
oh, right, were you just lying?
Yeah. Because you left half of it and you made me mad.
So they did a sesame seed chicken with rice, broccoli, peppers. It
was really nice.
It were really nice. Obviously, you'll see it in the video, and you would have seen a clip of it. And it were really nice, but there was so much chicken.
You said it were proper pieces of chicken.
Yeah, like big chunks of chicken. So yeah, there were just a lot of food. So I think I left about 3 pieces of chicken, half of the rice and some of the veg. So then you said, oh, this is a children's one. I said, oh, I should have got me that one. But the portion sizes are big, aren't they?
But then we was meant to be getting the pizza. Let me just clarify this. We should have been getting the pizza. I was dead excited for it. And then, I fancy rice. So I found something with rice. And then at the end, when she'd finished this, I wanted pizza, really.
I did.
Really?
Yeah, I could have had just a bit of pizza. But if anyone is staying at Pop, they do these pizzas, the $20. The
20 and 21, I think it is, because 20 for a cheese.
Oh, right.
And 21 for a pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Yeah, and they're large.
They're really big.
I'd say it'd feed 3 adults.
Yeah.
Or a family of 4 if you've got 2 adults, 2 kids. Yeah, you get away with that.
And it's only $20, which I think is quite.
See, if it
were
me and I were doing that, I would buy 1 pizza and 2 chips.
Yeah, and then you can have a bit.
That'd be a meal, and that'd cost you $30.
Yeah. Which is quite cheap for a family, isn't it?
Disney cheap, yeah.
Disney cheap, yeah. And I think so. There is other options, and I think
we've not tasted the pizza yet, so don't take our word that it's a really nice.
I think
pizza.
we might get it and try it. But yeah, I think for meal wise, we've said this a lot anyway. You can share a lot, really can, and we're not the small. We're not the small.
We're not. People. No.
But you could share, and
we're just not eating right at the minute. I don't know what it is.
I think we're probably a little bit. So this may be another thing. We are a bit out of sync of things. So I don't know. We're just picking, and then by the time you get hungry, you're out. You're not eating right.
We're like concentrating on Nikhil and saying, "Oh, we'll get something in a minute," and then
we don't.
You know, next minute you're getting Nikhil's tea, and you're thinking, "I've not had anything." We had this morning, today, is that sausage. I think you put a clip in, haven't you?
We had half a Starbucks sausage and egg and cheese bar meet between us.
Yeah.
Because we plan to
And
eat
normally
around the
little English muffins. It's not like the bar.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's just like a. And then we plan to eat around the showcase. And
I had that pork.
the pork.
No,
which
no,
is,
it's not pork, is it? Were it beef? Were it?
It was pork, I think.
Yeah.
Pork belly, pork ribs. I can't remember. It was
No, beef ribs.
were it? Oh, well, he had some meat and some. Anyway, you saw that earlier. That £8.50 one, $8.50,
Yeah, it were
and
good.
that were nice.
Yeah, it was nice. That's all we've had. And then till tonight, I mean.
And then we obviously got because then we ended up doing other stuff. Then we come back to the pool and
They come back to the pool, didn't get obviously anything to eat.
No.
Then we went back there. We should have been getting some tea properly, and we didn't because we watched. The Guardians messed us up a lot, I think, tonight.
Yeah, I was just about to come on to that. So with the Guardians, quite a few people were saying that it's been down a lot today. We didn't realise, and that's why your boarding pass kept getting pushed back. But when you go for your virtual queue, you're in there for about an hour.
I've seen people just walk straight in with their virtual queue and walk practically on the ride like a walk-on.
Yeah.
But every time we've done it 3 times now, haven't we? Once this trip, twice the last trip.
Yeah.
And every time we've done exactly the same thing where we're getting a queue at the beginning, you scan your lightning or your virtual queue, and then you literally slowly walk around it.
Yeah.
Like you're in a proper queuing system. It's like, really?
And then obviously that had a knock-on effect that we missed the fireworks.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to try and make an effort to go back if we really want to see them.
We'll see though if Nikhil wants to come, because he's not really bothered like that. And if he doesn't want to come, which I'm not saying if he does, that's absolutely fine. But if he doesn't, I might do a bit of the world food. You know, like go to the Indian place where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
And do that and incorporate it into. Do you know what I mean? Like do something with Nikhil through the day.
Yeah, and
get
then
him
he
his
can chill
tea,
here,
because he'll chill here, and Nikhil is not bothered.
No, he could.
He's 14-year-old, and it's not like he's
child. But yeah, so that was our day. I think the top thing for me was Guardian, like actually being on Guardian.
And we got our song that we
wanted. We got the song that we wanted.
I said our song.
Our song.
Yeah. The song we wanted, yeah.
And then just going back to the lightning lanes this morning, we've obviously booked them. Would you say it were worth it?
Some of the stuff you would have been glad soaring.
Yes. So I was going to say Remy's
100%, and that was a good ride because it didn't do any breakdowns. It was dead smooth and story.
I don't know if can you buy a single line for
that? Yeah, you can buy a line lane.
So it may have been worth just doing that. The only thing we haven't done is Elsa today. We haven't done the Frozen.
I was looking at Rise of Resistance for tomorrow. We've paid I think $18 or $22 for the full day.
Yeah.
Rise of Resistance is $22 per person.
For that one ride.
Then you ride it once and that's it.
Yeah.
So I know we can't do it on our multi-pass, but if you're going to do that, you're better off rope dropping that.
Yeah.
And then we've got Aerosmith. Is it Aerosmith?
Aerosmith, yeah.
9 o'clock.
Aerosmith.
Is that Aerosmith?
It's Aerosmith.
Oh, Aerosmith.
The roller coaster.
Yeah, and then we've got Terror of Terror and something else.
Tower of Terror.
Oh my God.
He's too tired. We're going to go now. He's tired. So yeah, obviously if you've stuck along, thanks very much for watching. Please do give it a like and subscribe if you want to catch the next one. Like we said, we're in Hollywood Studios tomorrow. We've got Lightning Lanes. Is it Lightning Lanes multipass? I don't think we're going to set an alarm to get us up for road drop.
I would have loved to have done, and like this is what I mean by Guardians has messed us up, because we shouldn't be getting back, and the Skyliners have messed us up.
Yeah, Skyliners.
We were expecting to be back in bed for about 10.
10. We wanted an earlier night.
And it's now past 11.
11. So it's later again. But my top tip for today is just take breaks in the park, like as in come back.
I'm enjoying coming back.
Yeah,
and
coming back doing the pool.
And even if it's not coming back doing the pool, if it's something just away from the park.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
And I think staying on Disney has helped. I don't want to seem like I'm contradicting myself. Has helped with the transportation, as in you don't mind coming back.
Yeah, because it's quicker as well.
Through the day, it's quick. It's just like I said. It's them 2 times: rope drop and park close.
Really puts you off.
Yeah, it puts you off.
But the rest of the time it is quick, so it's been actually really useful for us to be on site. We've not even took the car out today.
No, we've not had the car. We've not had the car out at all.
Not since we went Walmart and that. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously we'll catch you tomorrow, but thanks very much. See you later.